Good morning. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Here's the deal. Today is my last day being 22, and I'm gonna spend it with you guys. No, because you're so perfect. I can't get up. Let's get this day started. I'm thinking we go to the flea market, we get me a new B-Day outfit for tomorrow. I would like to get a car wash. I have therapy. It's gonna be a jam-packed day. I'm getting kind of a late start on my day. I didn't realize how late it was. It's 11:10. I want to go to the flea market and it's always better earlier. I kind of wish I went earlier. Now I'm popping pimples. Like, what am I doing? We're going cozy. Cozy vibes for 22. I don't want to be 23, what? It's really not that dramatic, like, I think I'm fine. I've been trying this Sol de Janeiro deodorant and I honestly like it. I was just listening to Paramore, it made me want to go back in my emo era. I'm trying to find parking now, but I'm like, can the parking gods just like give me a little birthday present? The parking gods came through. They gave me a spot right in front, and it's an electric vehicle charging spot. So we're here at the Silver Lake Flea Market, which is one of my favorite ones. I haven't been in so long though, but look at this parking right at the entrance. I've never had this before. Honestly, the flea market was very mid. I feel like I mainly shopped for nice graphic tees, like soft ones, just cause, I mean, I feel like that's what I wear the most at home. So I got this Dodgers one and I just liked it because it's really soft. I got this little sequin bag. I thought it was so cute. It was $5. I got this little polo tee and it's actually reversible, she said. Like, it's yellow on the other side. I got a vintage Cure shirt because I love them. And then I got this little peasant top. I don't know if you can see, it has like a little collar and ruffles. And that's literally it. I did not drive this far for that. I'm so unsatisfied. I did run into Avery there, which was so cute. We both like were shopping and looked at each other and were like, oh. Now I'm at my favorite bakery in LA called Clark Street, and they have these cardamom, like, Swedish buns. Let's go get one. First, I got a matcha latte with almond milk, which I never do. I've been an oat milk girl since oat milk was invented. Let's try it. I'm sorry, when are we gonna stop pretending that matcha is good? Like, every time I'm like, oh my god, it looks so cute, it's green, it's not coffee, it's better. No, it needs sweetener or something. I did get my two favorite pastries. This is a cardamom bun. It looks like this, it's unreal. And then this, it looks crazy, but it's called a teetbagis. And my mom used to always get these growing up. In Denmark, we would always get these. It's basically like a croissant with poppy seeds on it, but it's filled with, I don't know if it's like an almond paste or something. Yeah, I think it's an almond. Oh my god. I also feel so authentic going up and being like, can I have a teetbagis? Alright, this really solidified that I need a car wash. What a fun day. Like, I'm having too much fun. Someone stop me. Car wash time. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Target and build like a car little kit with like a mini hairbrush. Oh my god. Alright, I just got to Target and we're shopping. My favorite place on earth. I'm at this drive-through car wash right now, but look how cute, it says Tunnel of Love. Let's do this. I'm having the most fun ever. What a place. I'm so impressed right now. I'm gonna vacuum my car now and then let's try on the stuff I got. Guys, I'm packing my official car kit. This is what I got today at Target. Mini deodorant. I got makeup remover wipes. I don't use wipes, but I feel like sometimes when I'm coming home from places in the car, I'm like, get this off me. And a wipe is just what you need, so I got it. I got this travel toothbrush and toothpaste, because you never know. Mini lint roller. Always wanted a Tide stick. I got this mini wet brush. So cute. I got these glass cleaner wipes just to have in the glove compartment, just because I feel like, you know, you always need them. And then I got wet wipes to have in here as well. I'm probably gonna add some like little mini makeup and stuff that I have in my house, but for now, it's my little car kit. The rest of the things I got from Target, they had these in the $3 section, and I have this cupboard. Let me show you. Any glass that's pink and green to go in here, so I'm like, perfect. Just put those there for now, but how cute is that? I'm in my handy woman era right now. I got wood screw assortments. I use Aquaphor all the time, and I was thinking the other day, like, why don't I have a big tub of it? I feel like I'm gonna have this same tub when I have like my first kid. Like, this is gonna last me forever. It's Valentine's Day, so I got some Valentine's gummies. I also got some Dum Dum heart lollipops. I got a heart spatula. I got this little black shirt with a cute little rose on it. I got this little Lazy Susan tray because I have all these little beauty organizers, and I thought this one would be a perfect addition. I did say in my dream board video it's time for me to have a green thumb, but I bought lavender lavender because I do want to grow lavender. And then I bought this foxglove, which are some of my favorite flowers. And I just want to see if I'm able to grow. I know I need to like have a seedling starter pot thing, so I got these. And I got some potting mix, but I'm going to do more research on it to make sure I'm doing everything right. Before we do anything else today, I have something very important to do. And that is therapy. What better to end my 22nd year of living than to reflect? That leads me to the sponsor of today's video, which is BetterHelp. This year has definitely not been the easiest on me. I am diagnosed with anxiety, I'm diagnosed with OCD, and one of the biggest things I can do in my healing journey is talk therapy. To have someone that's unbiased, that's a trained professional that can help you through some of your problems, or just to have someone to talk to. You guys, therapy has changed my life. I encourage all of you guys to check out BetterHelp. You can have therapy sessions as a phone call, a video chat, or even messaging, whatever is the most comfortable for you. They match you to one of over 30,000 therapists in their network. In most cases, you'll be matched to a therapist within 48 hours. And if you're not really vibing with your therapist, you can switch at no additional cost. So if you're interested in giving therapy a try this year, you can visit betterhelp.com/Luna. Clicking that link helps support my channel, but also gives you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp. So connect with a therapist, see if it helps you. I'm sure it will. Therapy is the best. Again, that is betterhelp.com/Luna. All right, I'm gonna do this real fast and then I feel like we should do some crafts. Here's what I wanna do. I'm gonna paint this vase while I talk to you guys and chit chat. You know, just do some reflecting on my 22nd year of life. And I also asked you guys to ask me questions, so I'll answer some of them right now. The first question is, do you think you'll live in California forever? I feel like I go back and forth on this because at the end of the day, it is my home. I grew up here. I have had the luxury of having really good weather. When I imagine raising my kids, I do imagine raising them in California, but I do want to experience like living somewhere else, having a little East Coast life, maybe at some point, but I imagine that I'll end up in California. What is one word to describe this upcoming year of your life? I would say I want to be more intentional, and this is something that I used to be very good at. A couple days ago, I was invited to this kind of dinner with a lot of my dance teachers and just a group of women that are a little older than me, and this dinner was planned weeks ago into a group chat with the date, with the menu. Like, it was just so intentional, and I loved it because I know I could rely that this plan would happen. I had something to look forward to. I knew I was going to be surrounded by people. We're going to be a good time. We'd have a lot to talk about. I think the word is stability, because I just know that stuff like that does not happen with people my age. Like, and I'm one to blame too, because I'll be like, yeah, let's do lunch like on Friday, and then none of us ever follow up with it again. Like, I don't want to be fake anymore. I want to mean what I say, and I want people to be like held accountable. And if I have any friends in my life that are flaky, I want to get rid of them. Like, I'm over that. And I'm one to blame. Like, I want to be better at it, and I expect the people in my life to do the same thing. Someone says, I'm thinking about cutting out my dad. Any advice on daddy issues? I have contact with my dad now, but there was a while that I didn't. I was under 18 at the time. I didn't feel like he was supporting me in the way that like a child needs, and that was like my reasoning for that. Now I feel like we can come together and have like an adult relationship separate. I honestly blocked out that whole part of my life. I don't know how like 14-year-old me came to the decision to not have contact with my own dad. I think it was obviously influenced a lot by my mom and their divorce, but this is general advice for family. For me, when anyone would ask me what's like the biggest, most important thing to you, I'd always be like, family, family. You're taught from such a young age that like family is life. Those are the only people you're gonna have through like thick and thin. No matter what happens, like, you need to stay close with your family. That's obviously what I want, but for a lot of people that's not the reality, and this is something I do want to like do a whole YouTube video on, or podcast. It's just something that I've been going through that nobody knows about, and that is dealing with a family member that has severe addiction and substance abuse problems. I go to Al-Anon meetings, which is basically like family and friends of addicts. To have a family member that struggles with something like that is honestly a heartbreak. Like, you'll never understand. I'm not even really ready to talk about it yet because I don't know. Like, I'm very in the thick of it. If it's not serving you, if it's taking like so much of your energy and like your life away from you to have contact with this person, if it's been like a really toxic situation, obviously I think try as hard as you can to your limit, but once you reach that limit and that person doesn't change, it's okay to have to cut out family in your life. And I feel like, again, there's such a negative connotation around that, but it's something I'm learning. And my sister just texted me to come over for dinner, so let's go to my sister's. Switch up the vibe of the night.
All legged here.
Hey! lesbian sorority. Not the wide angle. The lesbian sorority house.
Come here.
We love it here. And now it's the doghouse. And Zoe's cooking me dinner. Making butternut squash soup for my little butternut squash. Look, she looks like butternut squash. I do look like a butternut squash. Oswald. Yeah.
The Lacey's, if you dropped it, it was like fucking done.
The orange one. Yum.